Hey, how are you doing, guys? This is Johnny here. And I got some Arma 3 alpha gameplay. Not really gameplay, but rather a guide to my control scheme. Because I've been playing the Arma 2 control scheme for a long time, and I simply wasn't happy with the new Arma 3 one. So this is basically what I've done. Per default, you change combat. You toggle combat pace with C, like this. This is tactical walk, this is the combat pace, and you hold shift to sprint, and you to toggle walk, the normal Arma 3 walk, this one, you press W and S at the same time. But I found that really retarded, so I changed it up. Let's go into options, controls, and I also use G for gear and I for grenade, and I use tab as my adjust key. So I've switched turbo to space, which I never used space. The default binding for space is, I think, use default action, but I use my middle mouse button for that. And I switched combat pace toggle into left shift. I originally had it as combat pace at left shift and combat pace toggle at 2 times left shift, but I mean, it's more handy just having to press it once and press it back once again if you want to go back to your combat pace. It's, you know, in a firefight it becomes kind of, I don't know, I just prefer it. And walk or run toggle at left control. And to avoid confusion, I have my put down your weapons key, what do you call it, raise your weapon, at double Windows key. And because I use left control, I use tab for adjust here instead. And I switched up to crouch, and I added stand up C. I just prefer that, and Z as the prone. Don't have any key bindings for these two, and that's basically all I've done. Yeah. So just to demonstrate, walking at the actually combat pacing here, and just hold space to sprint, and press shift to walk, while to tactical pace, and press control to start walking. It's really quite simple, and I actually like the Arma 2 walk, having your weapon down like that. Looks really cool in my opinion. Alright, so yeah, I really recommend these bindings. If you have any of your own, please tell me. I'm very curious to try them out. And I'm not saying these are the best bindings. It's just, in my opinion, they're better than the default bindings for Arma 3. Well, the Arma 3 Alpha. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, if I forgot something, just tell me in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Take care.